Oh, what is up everyone? This is OJ over here from PlayerEssence and welcome to the PE News video. Today we're going to be talking about the huge announcement of GranBlue and PlatinumGames announcing a brand new game from the GranBlue Fantasy franchise. It's going to be an action RPG, GranBlue Fantasy Project RE Link. Just to give you guys a little bit of background, GranBlue is one of the largest developers in Japan for mobile, iOS, and all that. One of their most popular games is GranBlue Fantasy, and it has been downloaded just an astronomical amount of times in Japan. It's really big. It's just not really necessarily big here, so some people don't know who they are, but you guys all know who PlatinumGames are. So they are going to have this brand new game. It's set at the GranBlue Fantasy franchise and is produced by GranBlue's Koichi Haruta and directed by GranBlue's Tetsuya Fukuhara, and features character design by Hideo Minaba and music from the legendary Nobuo Uematsu. So there are some big names right off the bat. The game is being made with the intention of multiplayer, and there's a brand new trailer that shows off some of the characters fighting alongside each other. And there will also be a single player campaign though, so it's not just a multiplayer thing. There'll be scenario modes, but they're being careful not to make the game too difficult apparently. The current progress of the game is around 10% according to Haruta, and the plan is to continue increasing the amount of characters, so the game is expected to be large scale. There is no release date or platform, but it will be brought on PC during this new event that's coming up in Tokyo. There's a bunch of different screenshots and everything that you can check out on Gematsu's website, so if you want to go in the description below, you can see that. One of the things that I'm really excited to see a little bit more of is going to be the PlatinumGames influence. It is an action RPG instead of turn-based like the GranBlue Fantasy game on the smartphones mobile, so I do want to see how PlatinumGames is going to incorporate their own style into what GranBlue already does for this game, and it's actually looking really good so far. I like the fact that PlatinumGames is working with other big developers in order to get something like this done. They've been doing a lot of projects to where you'll have like a publisher give them funds and resources they can make their own, but this is something that's already established and they're kind of helping out for a joint development, and I think that's really cool that they're doing stuff like that. And in other news, we also have some pretty much confirmed pics of the PS4 Slim. It's still technically a rumor since Sony hasn't announced it, but yo, this thing is looking really real based on all the stuff that people have been posting and reporting. They're showing even the boot up menu of it. They have the box. They have all these different images of this PS4 Slim, what it looks like, and there's actually even someone selling it on a British classified ad, Gumtree. They're selling it. Sony hasn't announced this thing yet. They have their big conference that's going to be going down on September 7th. People are pointing that this will be on sale on September 14th, so you might want to hold out on actually buying a PS4 if you're looking into buying one. According to Gematsu, the design unit is matching that drawing posted of a alleged employee of the Taiwanese manufacturer company Foxconn on a Chinese forum A9VG this past June. The same user claimed in addition to the mini model, he also worked on a thicker model that is almost 10 pounds. So it sounds like they've upgraded the PlayStation 4 in some capacity or some type of way. Once again, we know that they're having their meeting on September 7th, which they're expected to announce the PlayStation 4 Neo and probably this thing here officially. I'm just going through and looking at all the pictures, and it seems like, yeah, it is a little bit slimmer than the original PlayStation 4, not by a ton. If you look at this side-by-side comparison here, it's definitely thinner, but I think the main purpose of this whole thing is to make sure the parts are cheaper so they can make more of a profit off the system selling. So I think that's the main thing with this whole PlayStation 4 remodel. The main thing for this is just getting that price down, as far as manufacturing wise, and so they can make more on the marketplace. So let me know what you guys think about these two articles here. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. Also, make sure you hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future, and subscribe to PlayerEssence for more news, reviews, trailers, tips and tricks, everything in gaming. Check out the description below. There you'll have links to our Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch page. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on all of our social networks, as I'll be having exclusive content and giveaways just on there. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you for the next video. Peace.